Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. I am Dr. Usman Ali Khan and you are watching Astrological Guidance. In today's video, our topic is Mercury placed in Aquarius sign in anyone's birth chart. What is the result of Mercury being placed in the sign of Aquarius in anyone's birth chart? So, first of all, we should know what is Aquarius sign represented in astrology. Aquarius sign comes on the 11th number in natural zodiac belt if we talk about chronological order. The lord of the Aquarius sign is Saturn. So Saturn rules two signs in our birth chart, Aquarius sign and Capricorn sign. Capricorn sign is the harder aspect of the Saturn, but in Aquarius sign represent gatherings. Aquarius sign represent get-togethers, friend circle, professional circle, because Aquarius sign is a air sign. Now let's talk about Mercury. Mercury in astrology generally represent communication. Your analytical mind, your calculative mind is seen from Mercury. Your gossiping, your communication, your tongue is seen from Mercury. Basically, your communication is represented by Mercury. All type of communication like verbal talking, communication, like verbal texting, emailing, etc., broadcasting. All of these things seen from Mercury in astrology. Mercury also represent your quick intelligence, your analytical, calculative mind is seen from Mercury. Your sharpness, your cunningness is also seen from Mercury. So, when someone's having the Mercury being placed in the sign of Aquarius in someone's birth chart, first of all, this position represents someone who loves to make friends easily and they love to get together. They love to be in a friend circle, professional circle, and they love to talk about their friends and they are actively involved in their friend circle and professional circle. Because if you talk about 11th house, from 11th house, you see your friend circle, your professional circle, your get together, etc., your sources. So a curious sign also represent your communication, your community-based thinking. Your a curious sign represent all of these things like gossiping, get together. So Mercury being placed in the sign of Aquarius, someone will be a talkative person and will be ready to make friends anytime in their life. Also, Aquarius sign represent new inventions, scientific thinking, scientific things is represented by Aquarius sign. New inventions is represented by Aquarius sign. So when someone's having their Mercury being placed in the sign of Aquarius, this person will be a lot of interest in scientific thinking, scientific things, and new invention. They always research about the scientific things. They watch movies regarding scientific things, etc. Now, in this case scenario, Mercury is placed in the sign of Saturn. So, if someone is looking their birth chart and they want to assess the result of their Mercury in their birth chart, how will be the result of Mercury in their life according to their birth chart? So, you also need to see the Lord of your Aquarius sign, which is Saturn. Let's suppose you are Aries ascendant, for example, and Mercury is placed in your 11th house in the sign of Aquarius. So you also need to see the Lord of your 11th house, your Lord of your Aquarius sign, which is Saturn. Saturn is placed. Where is Saturn placed in your birth chart? If Saturn is receiving a naturally benefic planet aspect or naturally malefic planet aspect is seen to be necessary in this case scenario. Here, one thing is very important to discuss is that Saturn is naturally malefic planet. So, regardless of Mercury's place in air sign or in Aquarius sign, which is the lighter side of Saturn, one should also have to face the negative effects of Saturn till their mid-age, till Saturn returns will occur in their birth chart, because Mercury is placed in the sign of Saturn, and if Saturn is placed in naturally malefic house, like the aspect of naturally malefic planet, then we can expect this person will face a lot of difficulties regarding their communication related matter when they are dealing with their 11th house related matter, like their friend circle, professional circle, their sources, their PR, etc. There will be a lot of communication, but there will be a no good result regarding their 11th house related matter if the placement of Aquarius sign Lord Saturn is is badly placed in their birth chart, like placed in inimical sign or in some naturally malefic houses or bad positions. Second important thing to assess is that one also need to see which planet aspect is receiving Mercury in their birth chart. Like Mercury is placed in your Aquarius sign in your 11th house. If you are Aries ascendant, for example, if Mercury is receiving the aspect of Mars, Mercury is receiving the aspect of Mars, Mercury is receiving the aspect of Rahu, etc., etc., then we can expect you will face a lot of difficulties regarding all of these matter. It is depend upon from which house, which naturally malefic planet is affecting your Mercury. You will face a lot of difficulties regarding these house qualities, regarding these house significations, regarding your communication and your Mercury related matters. If your Aries ascendant, then Mercury will controlling your third house and your sixth house. In this case scenario, if you are Aries ascendant, for example, because we are taking the Aries ascendant example, so third house and sixth house will be controlling by Mercury, and Mercury is placed in the sign of Aquarius. And if your 11th house and Mercury receiving the naturally malefic planet aspect, then you will face a lot of difficulties regarding all of this matter which we have just talked previously in this video. On the counterpart, if the Mercury in your 11th house receiving the naturally benefic planet aspect like Jupiter, Moon, etc., etc., then we can expect you will have a lot of ease regarding your Mercury 11th house related matter due to receiving the aspect of naturally benefic planet from any house. You will get mature easily regarding your Mercury related matter because Saturn takes time to get mature, and in Mercury in this case scenario is placed in the sign of Saturn. So if the Mercury receiving the aspect of naturally benefic planet, then this will prove a very beneficial position for you people, and this will bring a lot of ease regarding your Mercury related matter before the Saturn return will occur. So that is the simplest way to assess Mercury is being placed in the sign of Aquarius in anyone's birth chart. Our today's video, Mercury in Aquarius sign, ends here. I hope you will find this video helpful and this video will prove very beneficial for you. And if you find this video helpful, then please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. See you in next video. Till then, Allah Hafiz. Take care.